Anything new for the free throws?
No, we're just working on them again. But it's, like I said, our guys are going to start making them. We just it's free throws are mainly a mental thing when you get to players with this skill set at this level. So, we need to just do a better job of stepping up and knocking them down.
Do you have any Lonzo updates for us?
He's doing some things on the court, still no agility, no contact, getting better, doing more in the weight room, more in the training room, but still he's not going to play for tomorrow.
Do you think he'll play on this trip?
If he gets cleared, then yeah, but I'm in no rush. Obviously we want him back, but we're not going to rush him back. So whenever that day comes that the medical staff clears him to play, he'll play. And if that's on this trip, great. If not, then we'll do it when we get home.
You guys have been playing pretty good defense at home. How do you bring that to the road now?
We got to even be more locked in, more focused, have the road mentality. Is about not turning the ball over, which we've done a really nice job of the last few games. It's about knocking down free throws, which we have not done a nice job of. It's about finishing off possessions, rebounding, so we can get out and play at our pace. But it definitely gets more challenging on the road, but I think our guys will be up for that challenge.
Do you think if Powell were still here, he would know if Lonzo would be able to play on the trip?
Who?
If Powell were still here, he'd be able to tell if Lonzo could play on the trip. He's almost a doctor,
Would Powell know if Lonzo could play on the trip? I don't get it.
It's a joke.
Oh,
Powell's
yeah.
almost a doctor.
Real smart.
Yeah, Powell is very intelligent. Yes.
Luke, Kyle did a recent Q&A with Rolling Stone where he said that he and Kobe Bryant have the same mentality and approach to the game of basketball. You obviously having played with Kobe, how much truth is there to that?
It's probably too early to tell. Kuz obviously has a lot of confidence and he works hard. Kobe Bryant was the hardest working player I've ever seen. Committed his life to the craft. From 4 a.m. until the moment he went to sleep. Most nights, waking up to set an ice bath or ice bag throughout the night was how he approached it. So he's young in his career, but he definitely has confidence in a good work ethic to start down that path.
What do you think about those three guys getting named to the Rising Stars Challenge?
Awesome. I love it. They all deserve it. I think it shows that, we got a nice, bright future here in LA with those guys being a big part of it.
Is there one guy who might get the most out of those three?
Out of the what?
Just being part of All-Star Weekend and that type of thing.
I think it's usually for a younger guy. I think the first time you make an All-Star game, I think it's great. Then you're around the other greatness in the league. Rookie, sophomore challenge is a little different, but it's still good for them to kind of be part of that whole weekend and get to experience what that's like, and probably more so for the rookies and Brandon, who did it last year as well.
Luke, Brandon's shot attempts at the rim are up this year, but his three-point attempts are down, and half of his attempts are from mid-range. What's your thought process in emphasizing that mid-range rather than discouraging it for threes the way that much of the league does?
Oh, it's gonna be a huge weapon for him. His ability to put pressure on a rim and collapse the defense, he's got that natural ability and the length to do that. And part of that evolution of his game will be when teams know he's getting to the rim like he's able to, is going to be stopping on a dime, and with his size and length, once he gets that shot down, he's really going to be able to do what he wants with defenses. So he continues to work on that. That's something we want him doing. He's already doing a much better job of it. And then eventually he'll continue to work on his three-point shot, and we'll expect him to have, that full package type of game.
couple weeks ago, we were talking a lot about some guys in the roster struggling with the trade deadline, struggling with trying to figure out where they stood going forward. What was your approach to trying to pull some of those guys out of that space and into where?
I talk to them. I'm honest with them. I said, look, could you get traded? Yeah, anyone can get traded. You can't say names anymore, but if someone offers a superstar for half the roster, it's going to happen. If Pops comes out and says, "Hey, I want to coach in the Lakers," guess what? I'm out of here. You know what I mean? So it's just the way our business is. So don't spend your mind space, your time on thinking about what could happen. Let's stay locked in on what we're doing. And for us, a lot of those guys that you're talking about have had great years for us. So it's let's continue to do what we can control, and at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. But let's not put our focus on that.
So sort of a combination of support and tough love in terms of explaining that kind of thing.
Well, I don't know if it's tough love. It's definitely support, but it's more just honesty with them. It's that's the way our business works. I'm not going to sit here and tell them there's no way it's going to happen when there's a chance it could happen. But it also is important for them to realize that every year that can happen. So let's stay focused on what's important and what we can control, and that's how we play as a team and how we continue to grow as a group.